Previous Manchester joined fullback Paul Parker has given his contemplations on the current midfield and right-back choices. At the club addressing my wagering destinations, Parker offered the viewpoint that joins Casemiro will ultimately turn into first decision in quite a while midfield 3. Close by Christian Eriksen and Bruno Fernandes. I believe that assuming you're going to play Casemiro and you need to get the best out of him, you need to play him with Eriksen and Fernandes. Parker said this would mean eliminate Scott McTominay, losing his most memorable group spot, and Parker accepts the group altogether gets to the next level without him, marking the Scots discipline is reason to worry. I still figure they can improve without him. I still glance at his discipline, the fouls he offers reliably, giving he's got 4 yellow cards in 6 games now. That is not discipline, is it truly? I take a gander at the manner in which he's playing and you say to yourself, Casemiro can improve. Parker then, at that point, proceeded to express the significance of summer marking Christian Eriksen prior to pointing a swipe at Paul Pogba. He has had an enormous effect for Manchester. Joined they have a midfield player who sets aside opportunity on the ball and takes full advantage of the time as well by choosing individuals and passing it. Eriksen has conveyed more in the time he has been at Manchester joined together than Paul Pogba, having played multiple times at right back for joined. Parker accepts Diogo Dalot is right now the first decision in that position, having moved along to the point he presently feels he is the number 1 decision. He has shown off his abilities. His inside and out game has gotten to the next level. Protectively now he realizes that he is the number 1 right now, and he is getting it. He is snatching all that he said anyway. Parker feels the entryway is not yet shot on Aaron Wan-Bissaka's joined vocation, however accepts the Brit necessities to work on his game in going after regions on the off chance that he will get back in the side. All that Wan-Bissaka can do is sit and look out for a game. We know all about his protective assets, yet how could he at any point work on as a player proceeding? Parker closed by expressing he feels absence of instructing has impacted Wan-Bissaka's advancement since his £50 million move from precious stone royal residence. I would say when Bissaka hasn't actually been shown how to play as a fullback for Manchester joined. Nobody has truly conversed with him. He hasn't been trained in other news. Gary Neville can't help contradicting head association choice to drop Gem royal residence v Manchester joined. Gary Neville has expressed his opinion on Twitter on the day the head association have dropped this end of the week's round of matches, including Gem Castle against Manchester joined. An authority proclamation peruse at a gathering today. Chief Association clubs honored Her Highness Sovereign Elizabeth II to respect her phenomenal life and commitment to the country, and as a characteristic of regard, this end of the week's head association match round will be delayed, including Monday night's down. Richard Ace's chief association CEO added, we in our clubs might want to honor her magnificence's long and resolute help to our country as our longest serving ruler. She has been a motivation and abandons an unbelievable inheritance following an existence of devotion. This is a enormously miserable time for not simply the country, yet additionally for the large numbers of individuals all over the planet who appreciated her. What's more, we combined with every one of those in grieving her passing before the declaration was made. Neville answered to a tweet by Wars Morgan, who contended that the apparatuses this end of the week ought to be satisfied. Neville concurred, saying that sport in this nation could offer recognition to the sovereign similarly as in last night's European installations, including English groups. However, the choice has gone the alternate way with the matches in the English Football Association, where Neville is Part proprietor of Salford City likewise off this. End of the week joined were expected to go to Merchants Park to attempt to return to winning ways. After the previous evening's Europa Association home misfortune against genuine Sociedad, that implies that their next game could well be in once more Europe with an away match against Sheriff Vacationer. Ball timetable to occur on Thursday night. The chief association said that a declaration regarding further apparatuses would be made in due course, and Eric Tinag didn't do any post-match media after the previous evening's down. Assuming that you partook in the video, make a point to drop a like.